A large question a lot of people ask, how does TMS even work, right?
Sure. So, there's you can look at the origins, or we could talk a little bit about the physics, right? Faraday's law, magnetic current creates electric charge. There's some we can geek out a little bit, but in general, an electric current really has trouble getting through your skull, your calvera, right? A magnet passes through it like butter. And so as it kind of goes through, then I can actually have those changes on a neuronal level. I mean, we are a biological chemical machine up there with the neurons. And so how do I change those neurons, right? And so we can wait until BDNF, which is brain-derived neurotrophic factor, just naturally happens. We have neuroplasticity, occupational health, speech therapy, all these things, trying a new instrument. There's a lot of ways we can train our brain to have a rerouting or an augmentation of our neurons. But if I could supercharge it in such a way that meds can't really do it, that is what TMS is doing. So TMS takes this magnetic current, which then creates a very, very small, electric current on both a pre and a postsynaptic. And so when you look at the things with my meds, right, a reuptake inhibitor, right, an SSRI, right?
Yeah.
It's usually just on the back end, the postsynaptic. But what they're not taking account of is a neural network. And so to me, the thing that even the TMS, they're trying to do a lot of things pinpointed and more of a sniper. It's not actually a sniper. It's pretty much a shotgun, right? So you have to look at the neural network that you're doing. And I can really only excite. And so I can excite. So there's a lot of literature out there, and I know the prevailing wisdom is, well, low hertz is going to be, inhibitory. Well, low hertz does, but what it does is it turns on the off switch of the neural network of the inhibitory, but it's still turning on something. It doesn't really turn off things. I don't knock somebody out because of TMS, right? And so that electrical current then is going to turn on that neural network. And so it's the location, it's the amplitude, it's the frequency. When I couple all those things together and put them in the right location based on the person's symptoms, based on their EEG or their electrical activity that's going on in their brain, we can actually help that neuroplasticity work in a way that's tremendously different than anything else. And so there's only three things that really release that BDNF, or brain-derived neurotrophic factor, that thing that lays new neurons down. And those are ketamine, which goes away very quickly, right? I did have a ketamine business for about 3 years. I do believe it has a place, especially in emergent, but it goes away very, very quickly. ECT, which then has a lot of side effects, still has an efficacy, has a bad rap, right? Bad in the eyes of the public, but it still has a place. And then TMS. So those three things release the BDNF, and it can start new neuronal growth happening right away.
Hey guys, if you found that video informational, want to see more, do me a favor, click this video right here while I enjoy my TMS sessions. Did you click it? Click it already. TMS, it's life-changing. This video right here is going to help you.